Be careful because you may be entertaining angels. So be careful how you treat people. Be careful how you talk to people. Be careful how you just do people, period. Valenciaga. I'm just come on here like this, right? Whatever. I want to talk about this because, man, look, it's funny that people are being mind-hacked like this. So we're going to continue to talk about this because it's affecting my life, man. You got people who feel like I'm scared, like I'm going crazy. People saying things that only I would know. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I know that people being mind-hacked. Like last night, the light kept turning off, like back to back, every 5-10 seconds, it kept turning off. Look, I'm looking at the people around me. Should I say it to them or should I, because everybody don't think like me. Like I said, it don't mean that you smarter than a person or you know more. No, you got to research these things so you can see what's going on. So I made a joke and said I feel like I'm Obama's daughter because I feel very important that this stuff is going on and that nobody around me realizes it. Children are saying things. People, lovers, close to me are saying things. They don't realize what they are saying. And this is why I try not to get mad at my people, at my lovers, at, just people in general, strangers, people that walk past you. Yesterday, I went and donated at a plasma center, yes, because I'm exhausted of all my funds. I'm not embarrassed to tell nobody that because you're going to see me down, but you're going to see me up. I've been down before and I've been up. I'm not embarrassed to show you my flaws. I don't care how people view me. That's the difference between me and a lot of people. So this program, they want to expose my flaws, but I'm the wrong person for this program because I'm going to expose myself regardless. I do this every day of my life. I tell people my flaws. Look, I don't mind. But this program is about breaking me down mentally so that I can be paranoid, so I can be delusional. But what I'm talking about is real. What I'm talking about is true. This has happened amongst so many people. And you got to understand that this is covertly being done. So you're going to have things done that seem surreal. You may have people tell you that you're not doing what you're supposed to do in your life, and this is why God is punishing you. God is not punishing me. I'm not an evil person. I've lived my life being the sweetheart that I am, and it's never going to change that. So I know that I'm living right. I know I can hear the voice from God telling me to keep moving when the devil try to attack me. So to those people who are watching my videos saying, well, she need to live right. Maybe it's because she like girls. Maybe because she's not doing this. This don't have nothing to do with that. My heart this is how I'm being judged. God is judging me based on my heart, the way I move, So this stuff is not supernaturally being done. These things are being covertly done. And you guys need to research this stuff so that you can see this stuff for yourself because it can happen to you. Look, I'm no special than you. But the moment, we're not going to get into that. But this can happen to you. So if this is done to you or your family members, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to be quiet about it? Because your opinion matters. And, most people are afraid of things being taken from them. Most people are being, blackmailed into doing and being quiet. Look, the only person that should matter to you is God. So don't worry about what's taken from you. These things are privileges. Like these things are man-made that we made ourselves. These are not what God gave. This stone around my neck is something that God gave us to heal ourselves. I talked about stones in another video, and I'm going to get deep into it because I'm wearing stones on me that's helping me communicate. It's helping me be honest. It's helping me open up. It's opening me up to things that I've never saw before. And this is why stones are very important. Where I'm standing at, stones used to grow in the ground. You got parts of the country that stones literally grow out of. So we're going to talk about it in another video. I'm talking about being mind-hacked in this video and the fact that people are being mind-hacked to say things, say trigger words to get up under your skin to make you have these outrageous outbursts in public so that you can be detained, so that you can do something foolish to a worker that says something to you that's being mind-hacked so that you can go off on them, so that you can go to jail, you can be arrested. When I was in this plasma center yesterday, people were saying things like, why people wearing Balenciaga shoes in the plasma center. I didn't even have on Balenciaga shoes, but just the whole point that most of you guys will hear something like that and say, well, this is, whatever. No. The whole time I was there, people kept talking about Balenciagas. Like, my name is Valenciaga, and they kept making a joke about knockoffs and, stuff like that is what these people are doing. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I mean. about people researching these things. You know, most people are afraid to read. You know, most people, you know, feel like, you know, reading is boring. And hello, this is why most people, you know, can't comprehend things that I'm saying, because people are afraid to read and research and do things like that. But me myself, like, I like to dig deep. I want to be able to, you know, cross-reference and understand, because if you don't cross-reference, you're never going to understand. It's just like a child in school. You have to cross-reference. You have to dig deep into, you know, solving equations and problems so that you can understand what you're doing. So next time you approach a situation, you know exactly how to solve it. So this is what I'm doing on my channel. But I wanted to talk about this because this is very vital to you guys, that you research this program, research the government's watch list, research targeted individual, research Gangstalking. Because look, I got somebody standing right there, like, while I'm talking, this type of stuff happens to me all the time. But you guys are gonna say I'm being paranoid, I'm thinking too hard. You know, just everything happens coincidentally. I don't believe in coincidences. You got to take note to these signs and things like that. But yeah, these things are being done covertly. And you got to know this so that you won't mess up like I've done in the past, just taking it out on people when, you know, most people don't even understand that this stuff is happening. Most people aren't aware. And I'm here to tell you that you guys got to research so that you can be aware of these things when they happen, so that you won't have this outrageous outburst. Like I said, things like this being covertly done, it's like you waking up to something and you just like, oh, and you can't see it being done. So you automatically gonna say it's supernatural, but it's not. I'm telling you right now how it's being done. So you guys, you gotta research. You gotta go ahead, dig deep into this, because this is what I'm trying to tell you. You can prevent this from happening to your future generation, your children's children. Because if you don't say anything, you don't do anything about it, it's going to continue to happen. So voice your opinions. If you see this stuff happening, go ahead and shed light on it. Don't be afraid to lose things. Make sure you're protecting your lovers, because if they're telling you that this stuff is happening to them, don't you tell them that they're crazy. Don't you debunk what they're talking about, because like I said, their information could help in this program. And the more people come together and stand up for what's right, we can help. Look, I just want to be peaceful. I want to live a peaceful life. I want to be able to gain residual income. I'm being financially surveillanced to where I'm capped off at a certain amount so that I won't progress in my life, so that I can stay needy. And I'm very needy right now in my life. I need people to support me. I need people to love me. It's like I'm begging people to support me here on YouTube. You know, most of you guys who see this stuff, you know that I'm telling the truth. But you, like I said, most of you guys are afraid of losing material things and possessions and statuses that you have, that you've gained. And you know that if you voice your opinion, you shed light on this, put your face on this, you're going to be sabotaged as well. But you know what? Like I said, the only person that should matter to you is God, because he see everything. He see us. So you sitting there ignoring someone like myself, look, it's like you in cahoots with it as well, because you're not doing anything to stop it. So how you like those candy apples? Like, and apples don't come in cans, they grow on trees. So go ahead and do something about it. You already know what I'm about to say. Until next time.
Valenciaga.